Hello, MsShelleyL Liberty here of Cozy Cow Gaming. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to try out a little demo called Snacko. In the demo, we only get 5 days, or there's like a bigger sandbox version. But let's see how far we get and see what we think. Please like and subscribe. And if you like this video, please let me know in the comments if you think this is the sort of game that you would like to see me play. Live, that is. Let me know. Thank you. Here we go. I have turned down the volume. I don't know it at all what I'm doing, so this should be fun. Yeah! Fun, 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 fun. Play the demo. I feel so comfortable, like I'm sleeping. I'm at home, right? Why can I hear the ocean? Oh, I'm in my living room in front of my mirror? Alright, so there's base, face, ear, detail, miscellaneous, and back to base. So, I mean, that's cute. See if we can't get a little more pink on. Wow, that's a lot of pink right there. What happens if I bring that down? Oh, we get more into the pastel-y pink. Oh, and that turned blue. Oh, I kind of like that. Wait, a little bit. I kind of like this. Yep. Alrighty. So 2, 3, 4. I guess. Oh, so you could have 5 different hues, I guess. We could have 2 different color eyes. So let's go with the left eye. Okay. The right eye. Wow, those are some seriously, yeah, seriously red eyes. Let's kind of get a little, oh, that's cute. I like that. I'm not sure I like the pink for the eyes, though. How about a pretty green? Is there kind of a more subtle green? On the left eye, let's just go with that same. I like that better. Yep, I do. All right, so we got that. Oh, face detail. Oh yeah, I like the purple. I like the purple. Ears. Well, let's go with a pink for the inner. Let's go with the brighter lavender. Okay, I like that. That was easy. Kind of sticking within the color schema. Now, I do have 4 kitties of my own, but I'm not in any way doing any of them. Details. Oh, okay, so up in the ears. I like the slide. Blush. Wow, okay. I think we'll just stick with that. Paw pads. Same thing. Okay, I can accept that. Tail. That looks more like paws changing. There we go. Now, I don't know what I did. Okay, let's save it. Looks good, sure, yeah. We can change it later. Welcome to Snacko Island. Skip tutorial day. You won't lose out on items, but it's not recommended you do the first time. Of course, we're going to do it. Darker world and UI. You can change the world's themes and the strength later on under video. Reduce flashing. I will definitely pick that one. Yes, I definitely want flashing reduced. Ooh, there I am. So it's a 3D world with a 2D me. Ooh, I think I can see land in the distance. Oops. Did I wake you up? Sorry. How'd you sleep? Any dreams? I was at home. Oh, you're so silly. We've been on this boat for a while. We're far from home now. It's not home anymore, huh? We don't have a home to go back to. It's too late to go back, isn't it? Hey, no teasing. You're not homesick, even a little bit? Just a little bit. Yeah, I get that. I'm glad we decided to move, but I'm also scared. We'll be fine. I know it. I'm not okay. Oh, it was just thunder. Wait, thunder? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's okay. I'm still A-okay. Keeping calm is important. Oh, maybe I'm only B-okay. Not A-okay. B-okay. Wait. This is way too much water. Is the boat leaking? Should we start scooping it out? That's not going to work. You're right. This is too much water. What are we going to do? We'll have to swim, won't we? I can't. But I'll try my best. We have no choice. All right. Ready when you are. 3, 2, 1. Am I okay? I hear water. It's really dark. Am I underwater or in a dream? Child of land. Huh? A voice? You must return whence you came and leave this land in peace. Huh? Hello? Wake up! Don't make me have to wring you out. Say what now? Wring me out? There you go. Glad you just look a bit ruffled. Don't think there's any problem aside from your wet fur. Naked? Who's that? Maybe you got some water in your ears. Name's Nobu. Pleased to meet you. You're lucky I couldn't sleep, so I decided to clean out my shed over there. So what's your name? MsShelleyL, thank you very much. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong guy. Nope. Yep. Alright, MsShelleyL. We can do the introductions later. For now. What's that is that your boat over there? Guess I don't have to speculate much about what happened. Hope you didn't pay much for it. So there's more than one of you? Well, let's not get ourselves in a donut just yet. I'm sure she's just like you, shaken but not stirred. Shaken? Don't you worry about it. Let's have us a peek around this beach and see if any soaked kits turn up. Feeling a little disoriented? Use the L button to move around. You can use LB to toggle between walking and running. Oh, the smush down button. Use B to jump or R to move the camera if you need to look around. You can also find a bunch of handy settings, such as camera settings and game tweaks in the settings menu. So check those out once you're done with the intro to the land. You can check more information about the different settings to make your life on Snacko Island more comfortable at a bookshelf. Okay. All right, here we go. Whee! Inspect. The boat is unusable. I should just go look for Meekin. And this dude is following me. Alright. Jump button's pretty smooth. There we go. I'm guessing that there's furball's Meekin. And if she's able to snore that loudly, she's probably fine. Oh, sunny side up, please. Say what now? Pancakes, butter, lox. Can you put it on MsShelleyL tab? Hey, wait, what? Meekin, are you okay? I'm not okay. I'm Meekin. Huh? Huh? MsShelleyL? MsShelleyL? Yeah. Hello? Am I glad to see you. Wait, is this the afterlife? Did you get sand in your brain? Probably. If I shake my head, maybe some of it will come out like a salt shaker? Now, don't tease the snowball. Poor thing just washed up shore. Name's Nobu. Just found your friend down the beach here. The two of you sure are lucky. This here island's the only land around this part past Capital City. Island? Does that mean we made it? We made it to Snacko Island. Oh, no more rain. Extremely energetic for a kit who almost drowned. Anyways, weather don't seem too happy still. Let's head back to my house for some dry towels and food. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Nobu. You're the greatest, the bestest. If you drop the mister, you'll be sleeping out here. If you don't drop the mister, you'll be sleeping out here tonight. All right, kid. Let's get out of this storm before we start cracking jokes. I thought that's what we were doing. And away we go. Guess being shipwrecked works up an appetite. Go on and have your fifth bowl, Snowball. Don't mind if I do, Mr. Nobu. What did I say about using Mr.? To just call you Nobu. I remember that much. Can't tell if you're trying to be funny or just dumb. Well, that wasn't a nice thing to say. Lack of brain cells aside, you two really came all the way out here with nothing just 'cause you saw the island on the telly? We bought some camping supplies. They're at the bottom of the ocean now, though. I don't know where we weren't happy with our job, so we figured why not go on an adventure? Not sure if you kids are brave or just naive. Well, our plan was to return home if it was going terribly. But the storm. Our boat. Don't worry about it, Snowball. Worst comes to worst. Just take my boat and buy me another in the city. Har har. Huh? You're right. Thank you, mister. I feel much better now. Y'all ain't scared of The what? Never mind. Ain't nothing to be done about that tonight. The two of you must be exhausted. Alright, kids, let's get some shut-eye. I ain't got a bed, but there's room on the floor. Don't look at me like that. It's better than outside. That's true. Alright, lazy bones, up and at 'em. Huh? What time is it? Sunrise. Hoogie, what's it? For breakfast time? Oh, okay. I'm awake. Alrighty, kids, breakfast. Then you two will lend me a paw. Think of it as payment for letting you sleep on the floor. Har har. He does that har har laugh a lot. Oh, pretty. Oh, look at the clouds. It's a kitty in the clouds. Snacko. Furball doesn't look like she can even swing a hoe. Well then, you'll be helping me plant some seeds first. Let's start with the basics. Nothing more beginner friendly than some turnips. No one has touched this plot of land in a while, but it's just overgrown. Soil's still good. I got some old tools and supplies for you. This here's what you'll need to give this farming thing a good try. Okay. I received a hoe, watering can, and turnip seeds. The basics of farming are simple. Till the soil, sow the seeds, and water them every day till they're good for picking. There's more to it than that, but I reckon that's enough to get you going. Why don't you try planting those turnip seeds I gave you? Anywhere is going to be fine as long as it's on a farm tile. Okay. Alrighty, Sprout, give it a try. You got your first set of tools. You can cycle through the equipment using LTRT. To use your tool, simply use R2. You can hold it as well to charge it. Charging will take longer, but it will save stamina. Oh, okay. Till the soil, sow the seeds, and water your crops. If you make a mistake or want to start over, give the crop a few bops with your hoe. Be careful, you won't get the seeds back. Remember to fill up your watering can when it starts running low. Refill by interacting with fresh water source with your watering can equipped. Try it with a pond or a well. Different crops have different stages. It's fun to watch them grow. When they're ready to harvest, a prompt will let you know when you stand by the fruit or veggie of your labor. Oakley dokley doo. All right, in here, huh? Okay. How many seeds do we have? 9? Okay. So that's a four spot. We gotta hit it twice. Once to get rid of, to mow the lawn. And then the second time to actually plow it. Oh, we're getting stuff too. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, there we go. We gotta do this one. Okay. Did it do it? How do you know if it did it? It's not doing it. Oh, different button. So that's A on the controller to drop the seeds down. Okay. Hello, I wasn't done. Hello? That they're looking pretty good for a city kit, Sprout. You're a natural. Wowee! I knew you were going to be great at this stuff. Well, that's all the planting that's got to be done today. How's this? I still need some wood and stone for a project, but it's getting mighty close to lunchtime. Lunchtime? Great. So why don't you kids go grab some of those for me while I start food. Go and grab me 10 softwood and 10 stone. Here are some tools. Should be enough for you to get what I need. There's lots of trees around these parts, getting them from the ones with the green leaves. Okay. Just watch where you're swinging that axe. Don't worry. I've read about axes in books before. Huh? Okay. Alrighty. Looks like it's full of trees. I'm allergic to gathering wood, so I'll be providing moral support. Really. Where did I plunk the... I wasn't done. I know that. Alright. Alright, so clearly with the tutorial, you don't actually have to finish the job. Yeah, okay, auto pickup, love that. Okay. That doesn't seem to be doing any good. They said green top. Maybe these? So you charge it up and then let it go. I just don't feel like I'm being very successful here. Get the wood from the green trees and stone from the rocks. Go ahead and whack them with your new tools. I'd help, but, you know, allergies. Yeah, I know. I know. That's annoying. Why can't we pick that up? I feel like that should be the kind of tree that we do. Oh, wait. I thought that was the till. Till and the axe and the hoe look a lot alike. There we go. Finally. Of course, you know, part of the problem is I wasn't doing it right. I think we should stick around here. Yeah, let me finish. Let me finish. Can I do this one? Yep. That looks like a lot of work. It's tiring, isn't it? Don't work yourself too hard. You gotta take breaks too, you know. Here, I picked up these berries earlier. I bet they'll give you some energy. Some pep in your step. Okay. Things like tilling, watering, fishing take up stamina. Remember to check your stamina meter in the top left. You can toggle between indicators in the setting using the menu after the tutorial. Charging your tool will reduce the amount of stamina used. With a jeweler's table and some gems, you will be able to power them up even more. Sleeping and eating cooked foods are the easiest way to regain stamina. Don't forget to go to bed before midnight. Uh-oh. You can always use the go home button if you don't feel like walking back. Wow, that's nice. A go home button? I can think of several buttons that could use a go home button. Yay, we got everything. Wow. I'm really good at this, huh? Say what? I'm joking. Well, I was really good at keeping you motivated, right? Now I'm hungry from all this hard work. I wonder what lunch is. What are you looking at? Ooh. Wonder who that was. What was that? I hope it's nothing scary. Anyway, let's get back for lunch. Clearly, Snowball has priorities. All right, kids, slow down. We got plenty of food here. Munch, crunch, crunch. Wow, you can make food this good using the things you found and grow on the island? Meowie! I sure am stuffed. Thanks for the meal, mister. Glad you like it, Snowball. I'm surprised a kid can eat that fast. I've been curious. What's living in the city like? I've only been there to visit family on the marketplace. Well, there's a mix of personalities. Many are nice and some can be very rude. They'll scam ya. Where'd that come from? Well, you see, when we were buying supplies, a merchant called me over for magical snacks. It was supposed to turn into a big meal, enough to feed 10 if you added water. And it didn't? Of course it didn't. You didn't see any floating hamburgers when you found us in the beach, did you? I suppose. And then there was the time... Oof. So, I had to run the chickens back myself. Say what? And after that, we had to go door to door. That's terrible. It wasn't terrible for me. But how did you feel, Miss Shelley? My soul exited the atmosphere. Let's try that one out. Yeah, you were like a walking ghost. It was just the same every single day. It got very tiring. We thought we should try something fun before we end up doing the same thing forever. You've heard about the island, haven't you? You mean the goddess cursing the island? Yeah. We were taught a bit in school. Well, I don't know if you know this, but you can't get to most places on the island anymore. Miasma and all that. With no way to go out and use the land, everyone left. Either went back home or moved to the city. Well, why are you still here then? I'm a stubborn one. This land's been in my family for generations. All farmers. A lot of work to live here, though. You still up for it? Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we could do this. Sounds good enough for me. All right, follow me, kids. Time to wrap up the day. I got a gift for the sprout, too. Well, Sprout, I didn't make you do all the cleanup for nothing. This farm is all yours. Wait, what? Thank you. No problem. Well, you're gonna be camping outside. Hope it doesn't rain. Nonsense, Furball. Sprout will get their own house. Really? Where? First things first. This is going to be important if you want to do anything with the Bear Island. So listen up, okay? Lots of things you will unlock through guests. Once you finish them, or quests. Whoa. Once you finish them, though, you got to claim your rewards. You can do this by checking out your journal. Here, what you need is going to be a quest reward. So now's the time to put it into practice. Go ahead and claim the Builder's Kit. Alright, quest rewards must be claimed for them to show up in your rucksack. Rewards with a golden ticket are accept rewards, and you obtain them automatically after accepting the quest. To claim your rewards, use the Journal's Quest tab. You can claim them individually or use the handy Claim All button. Open your quest quickly by using the push down button. Okay. Rucksack. So that's the stuff we were collecting earlier. Journal. Okay. Okay, nothing. Oh, there we go. So farming basics, gathering materials, staking your claim, claim all. Bam, done. So now you're probably wondering what that does, yeah? It's got a lot packed into it. So we can take this one bite at a time. You can use your kit like it's a tool. Just like how you did with your hoeing and watering. Once you got it open, you'll be able to place items that you have in your rucksack or in any storage containers. There's more to it than that, but we can keep things simple, all right? Some quests will have an indicating that It's an accept reward. You get it when you get the quest. The one for this one is the crafting recipe for a starter house. You don't get one in your bag, but you know how to make it now. You can also get the rest of the materials to craft the house. Once you have a recipe and materials, you can place it in directly on your kit. Go ahead and try and place your house down. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see. Nobody said owning a house is easy. This is a must, much easier than applying for a mortgage. Just saying. Place the starter house. You can place a house since you know the crafting recipe and necessary materials. Place it directly by using your builder's kit. Okay. What is that? View in tree. Gathering materials, check. Staking your claim, check. And they have the little circle paw prints filled in. Getting started. Alright, so getting here. Soft sapling. Starter house. Craft. Oh, that's cute. I have no idea how I did that. Kind of like having... Oh, we can go into the rough. Can I go... Maybe not. I can go like way up there? Really? That seems a little odd. That'll do. Wow. And there it is. Who knew getting a house was this easy? Remember all the rental applications we filled out during college? Now, Kit. It ain't a home without anything to sleep on. Let's go inside. You can go inside? Well, I hope you like it, Sprout. Can you believe you made it yourself? Wow, I did this? You sure did. Ain't that something? Looks nice. You're good at everything you do. Alrighty. And this here's the gift I told you about. I got a softwood furniture set, a bed, a bookshelf, even a floor lamp. I found some old furniture in the shed. Hope you can get some use out of it. You can use these for now, but you should check out the bulletin board in the town tomorrow. I'll teach you how to make your own furniture, free stuff, so you better check it out, Sprout. Anyways, go ahead and place these down with your builder's kit. Okay, builder's kit. Place a bed. Wooden storage container. Nope. Okay, now what? Bed. Can I rotate it? I don't want to do that. I want to rotate it. That's camera. Try this again. there we go. That's better. Wait, right there. I only need one. Right? Not enough meat. Okay. And then that is a citrine shard, an emerald shard, a yellow petal, a magenta petal. Oh, plant material. Eat it. Black petal. Oh, the bookshelf. Let's... Ta-da! Oh, let's put that right in the corner. Alright, let's see what else we got. Softened sapling stick. Some more turnip seeds. Ooh, a lamp. Well done, Sprout. I ain't top-o'd the carrot, but it sure is homey. Oh, a lamp! Let me show Snowball where she'll be staying. I'll be waiting for you outside. Say your goodnights and be out. You hear? Okay, I'll be real quick. Bye. See you tomorrow, Sprout. You better be up at the crack o' dawn. Har har. I believe that's breakfast time. Wow, that was a lot of info to take in. You're going to be a real farmer. Wait, you already are a real farmer. How exciting. I can sell your stuff and you can make stuff. What do you mean that doesn't sound fair? It's super fair. By the way, what happened when we got split up on the beach? Were you okay? You explained the dream. Oh, that's kind of scary, hearing random voices. I'm not surprised you had a nightmare like that. The storm was scary. When the boat started leaking, my brain started to leak too. We have such bad luck, huh? But now it's all good from here. And in fact, the memory is so vivid, it feels like it just happened yesterday. Oh, wait, it did. Anyways, I'm glad we were lucky to meet Mister. I'll work real hard to pay back his kindness. You gotta do that too, okay? I'm ready for our new life. Snacko Island better be ready for us. Just a moment. Press A to continue. Okay. Yay! Morning! Mister got me a place to stay, but it needs some work. It needs some work. So yeah, can you come please help out? Okay. This kind of work is better when you're with others. You're saying that 'cause you get to take more breaks, eh? So, mister, you know how you let me borrow some books last night? Yep. So there was a book in there about, like, local history. Don't want to talk about it. Oh, why not? You haven't told us anything yet. That's a mighty touchy subtopic around these parts when I was a kid. Lots of friendships broken up over arguments regarding all this hooey. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure we'll find out more as we spend more time here. Without getting close to my asthma, of course. Well, we're done here. Let's do the interior now, kits. Ta-da! Wow! This is such a cute and yellow house. Very yellow. Suits you. Thanks to both of you. I got a cozy house now. I'm so glad we live here. I still don't get why you or anyone else would want to live here. Especially with the reputation and all. I think everyone I know that's our age doesn't mind this kind of stuff as much. Did you call me old? Plus, the air is nice. Life isn't hectic and sad. Well, I not just moved to the outskirts of the city then. In this economy? Bring it on, my asthma. You can't scare me more than the VP of operations. All right, saving and loading. Now you can save and load. You can find save load in the main menu. The game will also autosave in the slot marked with A every time you go to sleep. If you forget to do something from yesterday, just load up your autosave. It'll put you back to the right before you fell asleep. Very handy. I wish I had this ability in real life. Questing. Quests can be obtained by accepting them from the bulletin board or by talking to residents. Quests are a great way to learn new things, make friends, or nab some goodies. You can read up on the quest objectives and requirements at any time by opening your journal and from the main menu. The quest tree will display all sorts of useful information, including viewing completed, in progress, or currently locked quests that are next in line. So give it a peek when you get a chance. Okay. There's stickers of eggs everywhere. You can barely see text. What's that? I don't know. And that, and that. What's that? Oh! I'm pushing the X button as I'm walking, and all of a sudden I'm zooming. What is that? Crafting recipes. Well, we got a whole bunch of nothing. Use. Crafting recipe. I wasn't pointing to that. Inspect. If I peek in here, I might get a turnip thrown at me. Better leave it alone. That's kind of weird. Inspect. Seems like a log recording turnip growth. Well, that's interesting. Inspect. There's a little name tag says John Tora. Nobu's house. No littering. I'll throw a root veggie at you. Okay. Oh. Air conditioned. There's a broken statue here. I'll be able to fix it up in the full game? Okay. So there's our friend Snowball. Event Square and Lighthouse. Town Square. Okay. A lot of these places are very air conditioned. Blossom Pond. Those who visit here are said to find true love. Okay. What was that? Uh-oh. Grassy Plains Town Square. Alrighty. Oh, a little bridge. How cute. That's right. We never actually finished watering the plants. All right. Okay. That's cute. All right. Oh, we have mail from the post office. We have received notice that this address is to resume service under the mainland post office system. Mail will be delivered and collected every morning at 4 a.m. by your area's designated postal servicer. Thank you for choosing MPO. You're welcome. All right. Here's our house. Storing your items. You can name your storage container. Oh, I love that. You can name your storage containers to have the label show up when you approach them. If you have items inside a storage container already, you can walk up to them and use Y to auto deposit items into them. Okay. That's wonderful. Y splits it. Right trigger moves it. Just kind of trimming some of it out. Do a little reorg. So that's plant material. You can eat it. Berries. There we go. And then the sticks next to the clay and the logs. We need rocks. Okay. Let's exit. Might as well do some gathering. All right. Let's go to the journal. There's our rucksack. Looks good. Planner. Nothing big. Quests. Oh, we can claim all. Yay. We have available. Fixing it up. Naboo thinks fixing up the cultural center will do the island some good. Okay, we need softwood, stone, string, and check the cultural center. Okay. What is Allegro? The painting in the cultural center inspired you to create a painting of your own. Here's something so... There's just something so stately about this portrait. Okay. Restoring the statue. We saw where that was. Sailing the seas. In this, the rumored one paint... Is this the rumored one painting? Surely it didn't take everyone 25 years to find. Okay. And taking requests. You better check the board in town. I posted something for you. Okay. All right. Now where's town? Town square is that way. Event square and... Wait, what did that say? Oh, to the right. Wow, this place is trashed, to say the least. Wow, kind of sad, you know. Bored. Intro to farming. Okay. Guild. Recipes. Are you getting the hang of farming yet? You should come see me with your tools. Nabu may not look it, but I've got a good 6 lives or so of farming knowledge packed in my noggin. Yow. Okay. Listen to his lesson. All right, let's accept that. DIY. Did you notice your builder's kit looking a bit empty? Let me teach you how to use your paws on your kit. All right, let's accept that. Shipping off. You're probably wondering why you got one of them shipment boxes. They're important, so listen up. Okay. Full charge ahead. Oh, this is me. Snowball. Are you tired all the time? Me too. But I have a tip for you. Come talk to me. Okay. Okay. Well, that was that. Were you poking around the old community center? Sorta. I don't blame you. It's such a big building in the middle of town, eh? You know, I've been thinking, now that we got you and Furball living here, it wouldn't be a stretch for other city dwellers to make their way here. What if we fix this place up and make it into a museum of sorts? Once she showed up, it made me realize there's no record of what this island has and what it had. I don't want Snacko Island to be lost in time again. And to be honest, I got a historian or some reaching out some months back. She was asking if she could come more here and do some research or what have you. I turned her down, of course, told her the island got nothing and no one on it. But now that's changed, hasn't it? I reckon if I sent her a letter and told her we fixed up the place good, she'd hop on a boat before you could say welcome. Okie dokie. Think so too? Har har. Well, you're in charge of getting the materials. My back isn't what it used to be. With my experience, something like this will probably take 50 softwood, 30 stone, and 5 string. Once you get everything in your rucksack, just walk up to the building again, and I'll come help you out a bit. How will I know you're ready? Don't worry about it, Sprout. Call it an old farmer's intuition. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, what else we got? Just a lot of broken dreams here. You can actually... Instead of going all the way back, why not do some of it right here and get rid of some of the stuff? Oh, wow, I'm getting 2 rocks at the same time. Nice. Well, I have to say, it's a very easy game to play. Controls are beautiful. I use the controller. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. I don't think that worked. No, I don't think those are working. Oh, that one worked. No, I don't think that's working. Let's try something else. What about that one? No. Here we go. Rucksack. We've got... Okay, we're doing pretty good. So that's the softwood. That's the hardwood. We needed... the cultural center. So we've got the stone. We need 50 softwood. So we didn't need the hardwood. And string. Not sure where to get string. It's just there, so we might as well go for it, right? Wonder what gives us the string. I don't, is that working? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that was all hardwood. Okay. Oh, you can pick up these boards that are there. I figured that was just pathing. Might as well get rid of all of it. We're getting closer. Let's get this stump out of the way. Maybe last tree. We got some petals with it too, so I'm not sure what we do with the petals, but three more. We're missing 3. Almost out of stamina. So okay. That should be it. Okay, so now we have to figure out how to get... It doesn't tell you where you get the string. Actually, that might be something that what's-her-name Snowball gives you. Wonder if I can chop down that old thing. That gave us something. It gave us string. We need one more. Okay, where's another block? Where's another block? Wait, what about that? That did it. All right, so we come up. Where to go? Where to go? And we're here. Hey, Sprout. My toughs were telling me you were about finished with your material collecting. Looks like I was right. Old farmer intuition never fails me. Well, let's get to work, Sprout. Looks good to me, Sprout. Let's head in, okay? Yeah. Oh, we fixed her up good, didn't we? I bet you that lady'll be real happy seeing this place come together like this. Now, I just gotta write that letter. Huh? Miss Curator, the two of you look like you've seen the goddess herself. How'd you get here so fast? Or rather, how'd you even know we were gonna do all this? One does not make it as far as I have into the world of mythology and history without picking up a skill or two. Okay. Hello, MsShelleyL. Nobu, I'm Miss Curator. I've come to further my studies into the island and Messina. How'd you? Never mind. I'm too old to care. There's a lot I am curious about regarding Snacko Island's history. But there's only so much I can glean from books in the city. In return, I'll be in charge of the cultural center here. Think of it as a museum of sorts. History is only as accurate as the records they keep. I'm hoping your efforts and donations paired with my organization will write new chapters in the island's history. I hope you'll visit me soon with donations in tow. After all, I'm not from here, so I have nothing of my own to contribute. So thank you in advance for your generosity. Let's work hard together to help Snacko Island prosper. Thanks for doing this, lass. Bit scared of her, to be honest. Sorry, did you say something? Oh, no. Sorry, clearing my throat. Then, I will take my leave to set up my living quarters. I will see the both of you soon. Oh, Cultural Center, brochure. You can donate fish, furniture, food, and paintings. After hours, no worries, the donation box is here to help. Hold your item and interact with the front desk to get started. You can enjoy the exhibits as you fill them up or take a breather in the music room to enjoy the soundtrack Snacko has to offer. The furniture exhibits will have a plaque displaying the items in the set. Please enjoy the displays of the curated rooms at your leisure. The aquarium will take up to 3 fish per species. Oh, so multiples. That's nice. Any further donations will only be accepted if they are smaller or bigger than the current record. Okay. Ding. All right. So what's that? Open. Guild deliveries. Okay. What did I just do? I left. Okay. Well, that's I did that. So hang on. I wasn't done. Those are the active. That's available and completed. So we don't have anything new. Let me teach you how to use your paws. Okay. I guess maybe go to our house. Wonder what that is. That looks like a box of goodies. Oh yeah, box of goodies. All right. Meow. How's your farming going? So I learned some real cool stuff the other day from a book Mr. lent me. If you charge your tool up before you use it, it's less tiring. Why? I don't know. Why? I don't know. I guess because you're not swinging around with willy-nilly. Anyway, I figured I'd tell you since you might not be used to all the physical work. And I really wanted to try putting up a note on the board. I made this by roasting some fruit on a stick. This should perk you up. You can borrow my stove if you want to eat more. Good luck out there. Okay. Okay, let's find out what's going on here. Inspect. There's a broken statue here. I'll be able to... Okay, full game. So we can't do that. She said something about using her stove. Look at all this cool stuff she's got. While hovering over an ingredient, press Y to hold it. Face the cooking station like a stove and put it in. You'll see it float above ominously. A in front of the cooking station to start cooking. Whatever comes out, you can press A to pick it up and put it in your rucksack. Check all your recipes in the journal and make stuff up. Or make stuff up and hope it comes out okay. If you make a mistake, have no fear. Simply take out all your ingredients from the pot and they'll be returned to your rucksack. They'll be fine, probably. Probably. You can also choose to continue cooking the same dish to speed things up. Cooking is one of the best ways to keep yourself energized, so why don't you give it a try? To learn new recipes, increase complete restaurateur guild quests, and take on certain villagers' quests. They might teach you something new. Or you can try your paw at experimenting and throwing ingredients into the pot to see what comes out. Such attempts at the new recipe will be logged in your journal's cookbook. Okay. You're not holding anything. Well, no, I'm not. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's cook a berry, maybe? Bam. We made a dubious dish. All right, let's try that one. Okay, so Y puts it out. A to start cooking it. Is that another? It is another dubious dish. All right. Hey, how come you got all the good food? Meal sitting at the table, it smells good. How have you been adjusting? I thought I'd have more trouble with hauling shipments around, but it honestly is not that bad. Okay. All right, I'm heading out. Where's our place? Is there like a map or something? Like where it says map? So... Goddess statue, Nobu's house, Mikan's house, me, farm. Okay, so we need to head that way. Alrighty. And up there we are. We're right up the top. Wow, there's a lot that needs to be done here on the farm. What's over here? Open. Here you'll find your crate. Any item that gets put away in build mode or when you receive it from someone else and it can't fit the rucksack, it'll end up here. There's also another shipping container by your house to make selling your goods easier. How does it teleport your items from the shipping container to the other? Who knows? Okay. And I filled the watering can just now. So these are things that we can put in. Y splits the stack. Oh, and we can actually say how many we want to put in. Let's put in 25. All right. I can't move any of this stuff. Okay. All right, let's go in here. So we can go like that. We can auto deposit. So a couple of things went in automatically because we already had them in here. So that's food, that's food. That's a small workbench. We should probably place that. An evergreen sapling. Let's move it. There's earth fragment, snackages. We want to keep those. Let's move that. Bamboo, let's move that. I'm not sure what that is. Let's not move that. That's more of the string. Why not just move everything we can think of? And, oh, wait. Inspect. Farm life. Times a day. Morning is 6 a.m. Day is 10 a.m. Afternoon 3, 6, and 9. Okay. Stamina. So these are things that you can read and get more information on. Let's sleep. Yes, please. So this is day 2. Just a moment. Auto saved. Yay! Okay. All right. I think we're going to end right there. So we did day 1 and day 2. Next time we will do the next day. A couple more. Only can do 5, so I'm liking it. Let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.